So this video we will be mixing my white. I'll be creating the Nuvo Drop through my deco art white with the consistency of the Nuvo Drop. So if you have missed out how to prepare this dot mandala Nuvo dot substitute cone, you can check out my previous video. You can find that video in my link to check that out. So last video I created this cone. I have made two, but I will be creating one. So we will take the bigger one and to prepare the white Nuvo Drops. So this is my paint. You can take any paint or pot to pour out your paint for. So I had some leftover white paint. I am using that. You need a palette knife to mix your paint, and this I use Liquitex Professional Acrylic Medium. So it comes around, it is available in Amazon. I will give you the link in my description also. It comes around, I think, 1200. I have 1200 to 1100, and it is a very big bottle. So 8 ounce. It's a very big bottle. It will go for years, even more than years. So it has already been here and I have not rinsed half of it. So it's a gel kind of consistency. So I will show you how to mix it and prepare. So the main thing is you need to mix this gel with your paint. So I'll show you. So what you do for this, you need a palette knife. So whatever you get a sufficient amount of gel and mix it with your paint, and you have to mix it very slowly, not fast. If you do it fast, then you will get air bubbles in it. So what you do it very gently. So for that palette knife, if you do it with a rod or any stick, you might have air bubbles. Having air bubbles in your paint will, when you squeeze your Nuvo Drops, they will pop out. So your dot will not be that proper. See, then also it is little, it has come to a consistency. It is not flowing. You can see, can you see that? It is not flowing. Even if I am tilting, it is not flowing. It will stay. So we need this kind of consistency so that it is not fluid but it stays in our paint. So once you get that consistency, you can mix it properly, slowly. And one more thing is, once you mix it, make it rest for 10 to 15 minutes, and so that the air bubbles escapes out. Do not pour it directly into your cone. So what I'll do, I will mix it very slowly. Even if I can see it is already been mixed, I give extra time to mix those. So I can see a little bit of air bubbles in it. So what I'll do, I will leave it for some time, come again 10 minutes, and I will paint it. Sorry. So what you do, you can also tap like this so that air bubbles escapes out. Okay. Or if you have a plate, you can pour that in, mix it properly with your palette knife. Very gently poke out all the holes. I don't have that plate kind structure, so I have this paint left out, so I don't want that to be wasted, so I'm using that. Once I get the plate also, I will show one time how to do that in the plate using a palette. The same method you can do. Just pour your paint. First you will take your gel medium, then pour the paint open the J movement so that the paint doesn't flow, and using your palette knife you can mix it out. So it's already mixed. So now I will leave it for around 5 to 10 minutes so that my air bubbles go. You can also tap like this so that the air bubbles go. I can still find some air bubbles. You can poke that out. You can see now it is not flowing. It's on right consistency. If you want to make it more thicker, you can add more gel medium. Mine is okay. I don't want to add more. It's not flowing for me. So now after 10 minutes, and there are no bubbles. Even if you see, you can just place it. Now what I will do, I will close. I will take my cone, and it's been sealed. I will pour the paint with the help of palette knife. Just yeah, see how I'm doing. Yeah. Can you see it? Just take this, put it in the side, and just okay. For the cone, you will find this is very less paint. You can try with less. Don't pour much, because once you press it, you cannot handle more paint. So try with small amount. Once you get your hand, you can try more, but don't do that because it will be a wastage for you. You can always create new one with the method I am showing you out. Yeah, I don't like wasting my paints, and deco arts are now not available, so I am using Liquitex. I will show you how Liquitex is little bit thick, like this color, or more thick paint. Liquitex, any other medium, then they are not very thin, or the right consistency as deco art. So in one of my video, I will be showing how to make that into right consistency. Okay, so we are done. So now you can see my paints. I have filled the cone. So now is the tricky part of it, for closing the cone and getting that structure. Okay, I don't have a big cello tape. If you have big cello tape, after this big cello tape really helps. I have kept that for my packing, so I'm not using that. I'll be doing that. The small one is like, it takes lot of cello tape. Okay, I'm cleaning my tool. It's better to clean your tool once, or else it will dry out and it will be hard for you to remove. So always keep a damp cloth near you. I'm cleaning out my hand also. So having your desk tool and your hand clean, you can have more creativity and you will have less damaging of your cleaning out the surface also. So I do all this, I pour out a lot of fun. So now let's how to close this out. So I have the cone filled with, it's very thin, you can see the paint is not coming out. I have taken it. Now the paint is little bit going inside. So what I'll do, I will do like this, so that the air bubbles, if there, will go. You can see there are no air bubbles, it's plain, no holes. Okay, it is not coming out because I have covered the edges with the sellotape. So now what I'll do, I'll put on the edge more sellotape here, so that pen doesn't leak. If you have a big, that is very helpful. Big you will need only one. As I have small one, I'm covering the seal with that sellotape. Okay. So why I do that? So that I can press it out and it will, this two sellotape will join and close it, for closing the top of the cone. So what I will do, I will press it like this. So once you press, your paint will travel up. So remember to keep some of the, so what you do now, once you did this, take one and seal it again, so that the pen doesn't flow. Okay, so it is done. Now what you do, you press your pen. Once you got, you press your pen down, all your pen down, because sorry for this. So because now we have sealed, now there is no chance the paint will come out. Now we will get all the paint down. Yeah, see, with a little I got this much of paint. Can you see? I got this much of paint. And make sure seal all the edges again if you see your paint is leaking out, so that your hand is not paint, it might damage your painting. So now what you do, fold it backward once, okay, then fold it backward and seal it. I will say you seal it. So first you seal this out. Don't put a stapler, because stapler will make holes. Better to still seal it. Yeah? So yes, securing so that there is no coming up paint. Now you can again fold this backward also. See, here I got this, there is paint is leaking out. So what I will do, I will close it out. So how I close is, we will do like this, bring it a bit more. Let's see, somewhere is it coming? No. So I'll just hold it out close till I get the maximum paint. Okay, all the paint are here. I will now close this. Okay. difficult with lot of sellotape, but once you get a hold of it, how you can do it easy. It stays for, so I got my paint. Yeah, so now what we will do, take a cover, 1 second, take your book, okay, one of your book, and see how if it is not at all coming, then you take your knife, the scissor, and cut a very thin out. Okay, so yeah, it is coming now perfectly, and I got it dot house, you can see, then with a method, see. So I'm not giving any pressure to it. I can give it a more bigger dot, then 2 smaller dot. Okay, just hold your once you're done, hold it like this so that it doesn't flow. If it is flowing, then you need to mix more of your gel medium. Oh, I have this. Okay. You can do that using stick also, like this. I'll show you one more time. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. Hold it. To clean your tool, I have a lot of paint. Okay, see how sharp it is coming, pointed it is. Yeah, this is the way you do your right. And once you're done, your painting is done, how to store it, store this paint. So what you do, take out a sellotape and just place it here and close this. Okay, it will not dry as quickly. Store this like this and it will stay. So here is one old one. So once you just your paint go down by down, what you'll do, you will rotate this to squeeze out your paint. Yeah, this has already dried, so I'm not using. Oh, still it is coming. Dried, you have to close it to get it. Yeah? You need to fold it like this, have a control of it. See how it is coming. Huh? Still I have paint in it. You can use it. So this is I think 2 weeks back. So with the sellotape method, you can preserve your cones. And as my sheet is cover is transparent, I can see it is white color, or you can name it out and keep your color. So hope this video is helpful to you. Next video I will show you how to mix your any paint and make it into Decoart consistency. I will show you one thick paint like that Liquitex, and I will be sharing one Indian paint, I think Fabrical or Camel, to get the right consistency. As the Decoart paints are not available, we have to create using whatever paint is present. So till then, thank you, bye bye.